Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in this video, I want to highlight Clove and my first impressions. So yeah, let's get right into it. So Clove is a very special controller agent that has 14 seconds smoke uptime, and their smokes take 25 seconds to recharge. And she can also smoke from the dead. So it can be used to like cover your teammates on the side hit, even if you died earlier on, or just to kind of confuse the enemy as to what site you're actually hitting. And it also can be used in clutch situations like covering your diffuser. If you're defending and your teammates on the diffuser, you can smoke them. You could also smoke the regular choke points, right, where enemies would flood out of. Say if you're like man down situations and all that. So it is very useful to smoke from the dead, and it's something that a lot of people don't really use properly. So looking forward, I really hope more of my teammates in game kind of understand. As time goes on, people understand it better and understand that like, oh, you can smoke this even after the dead, because a lot of people aren't really using the ability properly. But moving on to the Q ability, it's called Metal, and Metal is very interesting because it can decay enemies immediately. So the decay works very uh, quickly instead of like Viper where it slowly ticks down. The decay hits you in a burst, right? And it decays for 90 health. So if you have 100 HP, you'll go down to 10. If you have less than 90, you'll go down to 1. It will never kill you, right? But the decay is really useful for flushing enemies back, out of positions, and also taking space of the site. So say if you were to use it on the site hit, your jet dashes in, she can easily clean up the kill with just like one shot on the person who's hit with the metal, right? And this is supportive util that you can use for your team and also for yourself, because you can have your gun up really quickly when you use this ability. So you can throw it in the choke point and then swing out. If someone is there, you'll easily be able to get the frag. And then moving on to her C ability, which is called Pick Me Up. She receives a speed boost and overheal from a kill or an assist. So very similar to Reyna in the way that kill or an assist grants you overheal, but it doesn't heal your HP in Cloves. When you're playing Clove, it doesn't actually heal anything for her health, but it does give her the shield that she's. It gives her the health that she's missing in shield, right? So just for example, if you're 20 HP, you would get 100 overheal, but it only lasts 15 seconds. So you'd be at 120 HP for those 10 seconds, 15 seconds around that time. I'm not too sure how long the duration is. And in addition to that, you can run as fast as the brim stem. So you get the brim stem. Um, so that is very useful for retreating and also pushing forward. Um, I don't see this as a difference maker very much. You could swing onto angles a little bit quicker, catch enemies off guard. But other than that, I don't see much use other than running away or running in um, that much. It kind of gives you a little edge when you're taking those fights, right? And the ultimate ability is very interesting. So once you die with the ult, you have to have the ult while you're alive. If you're one off the ult, one ult point away from having it, you won't get it on death. You'll have it in the next round. So it is very interesting how they implemented this. And uh, so basically, once you die, you'll have a prompt to press your ultimate button, right? Whatever it's binded to. And you'll come back into like a Reyna dismiss. And then a timer will pop up once you cancel the dismiss. So you cancel the dismiss and you have to hunt for a kill. You have to get a kill or an assist to remain alive. This kind of keeps the agent in check a bit because it's not guaranteed that you'll just come back and be able to fully like wreak havoc on your enemies. It is very useful for when like pushing a site. you'll have that extra chance to fight with your team, and that's always very useful. So I see this like a very I see this like a very good ability in ranked, and Clove is overall like a ranked demon in my point of view. Like a lot of controllers are going to be very happy to play Clove in ranked. Um, so it is great in that way, but for pro play, I don't know how it will be used. I feel like in an interview, Celsus said he would use it on his team, right, on Sentinels, but you never know with these things. I just don't know how they'll implement it, basically. So we'll have to see how that works. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.